Okay, vlog. Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you. Thank you. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know that you are the OG. So welcome back to another video. Guys, I know I have a big pimple on my face, guys. I woke up like this, and you know what? It will not ruin my day just because of a pimple, so we're going to work with it. And on today's video, guys, we're doing a little Q&A, a little questions, you get. So yeah, that's it for today. And if you haven't watched my previous video, you have to go and watch it. Okay, like, share and subscribe, guys. So yeah, I'm coming from home. I'm coming from home, so I want to go to our little spot over there, the ones that where we sit actually. And yeah, so yeah, guys, how y'all feeling? My name is Zumimi. Clearly I have missed you so much. Okay, I have missed you so much. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't commented, make sure you also comment, like, share and subscribe. Okay, yeah, guys, this pimple is actually pissing me off. It's pissing me off like crazy, but it won't stop me from filming this video for you, because as we said, we are trying to build our confidence, and that's what we are doing right now. Because I was like, should I post a video, should I do this video? I was like, you know what, it's on my face, it's my face, so if anybody wants to talk bad about it, be my guest. But this girl right here, she's building her confidence and we don't care. Okay, so let's go straight into the video. I want to take you to where we'll be sitting though. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I want to take you to where we'll be sitting. You'll know the place. You'll know the place. Guys, we have a nice area. Yeah, and it's quiet. We don't have many people around. It's quite nice. So yeah, let me take you where I want you guys to be, so that we can chat and chill. And guys, I'm so happy today. I'm feeling so blessed. Why? Because you guys have been showing me love. The amount of views that I've been getting lately, it's crazy. I'm not complaining. I know it's few to some people, but for me, that's a milestone. And you know what? We're working with that. Okay, and guys, don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, follow me there, where we get to post reality videos where they don't get to be featured here on YouTube. Okay, so yeah, let me get a spot inside here. You all know we enter in these bushes, but it's not kind of a bush, it's just somewhere where the owner hasn't yet started building, so we use it as a chill spot. So yeah, let's go inside. Let's go inside, guys. We're passing here. My hair got stuck, which is crazy. Okay, so we're here. Today I want to sit on the shade because the sun, it's actually crazy. So guys, we are here. I'm planning on sitting maybe here or maybe here. Guys, I'm planning on sitting here. Let me put you guys down and we sit. Okay, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So guys, that is my spot. And yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. As you have seen from the title or from the thumbnail, we're doing a Q&A stroke mukbang. So you all know I got the food. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. I have my food here, my cutlery. And yeah, my bottle of water. So let's get right into the video, guys. So I'm already seated, guys. I'm literally telling you, this thing is pissing me off. Like, why? Alafu, it came of all places. Like, anyway, we said what? We are building our confidence, and you know what? It won't destroy our vibe of today, because we're outside, we're living, we're breathing, we're doing it, everything. So let's get right into the video. Today, guys, I told you, or rather from the title of the video, you've seen what we're doing today, and I've come prepared. I have a list, okay? I have a list. So the first question is, with that, guys, I forgot to show you my food. Guys, I've cooked this food, so if you haven't watched my previous video, you are missing out. You are missing out, okay? I'm eating noodles. Yeah, I'm eating noodles. So it's a mukbang video stroke Q&A. And yeah, before we start eating, because I know I will eat, let's get right into the video, guys. I'm sorry, did I just hit you with my leg? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so the first question is, what is your real name? My real name, is it my real name? Yeah, my real name is my real name is Bridget Kinga Wamboi. Yeah, Bridget Kinga Wamboi. Bridget is my name. Wamboi is a name from Kikuyu. Yeah, Wamboi is derived from a Kikuyu name. It's a Kikuyu name, actually. It's a Kikuyu name, which is my grandma, the mother to my mom. So yeah, that's Wamboi. And Kinga, it's my father's name. That's actually my son name. That's my YouTube channel's name, Kinga Official. So yeah, my names are Bridget. My names are, guys, let me get to know in the comment section how you say it. My name is, but yeah, my names are Bridget Wamboi Kinga. That's my real name. So number one, we're done. How old are you? Should I tell you my age? What I can tell you is I'm in my early 20s, like literally early 20s. Yeah, that's how old I am. I'm literally on my early 20s. So do your math, okay? Where are you from? So originally, I'm from Nairobi. No, originally my dad's hometown is Gatondo, at a place called Makwa, yeah, in Thika. That's where my dad is. So basically that is where I'm from. But where I live, I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, Kenya is a country in East Africa. Yeah, Kenya is a country in East Africa. Yeah. So originally I'm from, my dad's side is Gatondo, so I'm from Gatondo. I am a Kiambu Gali. Yeah, I am a Kiambu Gali, but where we reside is Nairobi, Kenya. So yeah. Number 4, what do you do beside YouTube? Beside YouTube, I am also a student. Yeah, I'm a student, and this is like what I do while I'm not in school, or maybe something like that. So yeah, beside YouTube, I am a student. Let me close my food because yeah, beside YouTube, I am a student. What's your biggest dream? This, I also want you guys to measure this. What's your biggest dream? My biggest dream is before I reach my 25, I will have my own land. I will have built my home, and I will have traveled to, let's say, 50 countries. Yeah, because we are breaking generational curses. Like we'll be traveling beyond and beyond and beyond and beyond. Like we'll do things that our parents weren't able to do. So my biggest dream is like having, before I reach 25, I want to have my own piece of land, like maybe a land like this, my own piece of land. I have my building, I structure my house, yeah, my passport is filled with visas, like, you know, all the good stuff. That's my biggest dream. Like by the time I'm 25, I will have accomplished something in my life. So yeah, that's my biggest dream. What's the one thing people don't know about you? What's the one thing people don't know? I even don't know, guys. Even what's the one thing people don't know about you? People don't know about me that let's say I like talking a lot, but if I don't know you, like, I won't talk. Let me see, does that even align with the question? I don't know. What's the one thing that people don't know about? Let me put a star on that, and maybe we'll get to that. The next one: are you an introvert or an extrovert? Like, to be real, I think I'm both, because I like being outside and at the same time I like being inside. I like being indoors. Like, just to be, but to be fair, you'll find me most of the times, if I don't have anything to do, I'm definitely inside the house. Let me say I'm a lie into introverted more, but I like going outside, but not that much. Yeah, not that much, but let me just fall in the category that I am an introvert. And yeah, I just like staying alone in the house. Let me just say I'm an introvert, but I also like going out. Let me say I'm in the middle. I do both. I go outside, I be in the house chilling, I be in the house movies and all. Yeah, let me say I'm quite in the middle. I'm quite in the middle of introverted and extroverted. Okay, now let me have my food. Okay, so the next one: what's your biggest fear? Guys, as I ask myself these questions, also ask yourself too these questions. For me, my biggest fear is poverty. Like, yo, there is nothing in this world that I'm scared of than poverty. The rule of the game is we beat poverty at all costs. Like, we're defeating poverty at all costs. That's my biggest fear. Like, being poor, yo, that's not for me. That's not for me. You see the way we are struggling, shooting content for you guys, and then you tell me the enemy is poverty. Me, my biggest fear is being poor, because I can't stand being poor. For me, I genuinely can't stand. I genuinely can't stand being poor. Yo, I can't stand being poor. That's my biggest fear, being poor, because even by the thought of it, like, it makes me wanna work hard, because being that shit crazy. Hey, that's so messy for me. For me, is to fight poverty with everything in me. Like, if you tell me you will wake up at this, if you tell me, like, let's wake up at this time and then we go and make money, count me in, because the enemy is poverty. The enemy is poverty. Like, for me, that's my biggest fear, being poor, because guys, I can't imagine being poor. Guys, hey, what about traveling the world? What about seeing, me, my biggest fear is actually being poor. Like, hey, I can't stand being poor. Poverty is the enemy. We have to fight poverty by all means. And guys, I am dead serious when I say poverty is the enemy, because guys, you all see the things that are happening around. people are being killed, people are being deleted from the earth because they went to steal. Just for what? Just for them to afford food. You see, it's the enemy is always poverty. So for me, my biggest fear is poverty. Okay? What are you most grateful for? What I'm grateful for? What I'm grateful for is to have very, 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 very nice parents. My mom and dad are the people who pushes me a lot to do content for you guys, which I like doing. I'm not saying that I'm being forced to do it, but I like doing, you know, like even if I get low views, I get below 100, let me say below 150, even if I get low viewers, my mom will be like, just continue posting, and that's what I'm grateful for. And also my dad, like, he's the one who bought me the things that I'm using right now. So I'm really grateful for my parents. Like, one day I'll stand in front of many people and introduce them as the most precious human beings I have in my life, because without them I wouldn't be here. First of all, without them I wouldn't be alive. And guys, hey, the most thing I'm grateful for is having encouraging parents who are listening to you, parents who are telling you when it's wrong, parents who are there to guide you when doing wrong things. You know, like, I'm just grateful because, like, we have people here who their parents don't support them, but for me, I'm blessed to have actually two parents who actually support me and pushes me on to work hard. Guys, this pimple is pissing me off. This pimple, guys, I'm looking at myself and then the eyes focuses on it. Like, that's so crazy. So yeah, the thing I'm grateful for is to have my mom and dad. My parents are everything that I have, and once I get it all, my parents will enjoy, because without them, everything that I have, I wouldn't have it. So yeah, like, they buy food, they buy clothes, they are there for you, they support you in whatever that they do, as long as it's good. Like, they're always there. I'm always grateful to have parents who listen, parents who take accountability when they are wrong, parents who know how to deal with something. I'm just grateful to have my parents. Like, I'm dead as grateful to have parents who yo, guys, you know, behind the scenes of this camera, my authentic life, like, I have to deal a lot, and I'm not saying that I'm a spoiled child, but, like, imagine you won't look down upon me, like, you won't look down upon me and think you can bully me. For me, I'll do crazy things. For me. So that's why I'm saying I'm grateful for my mom and dad, because they ground me when I'm doing all that. At the end, we come and talk, and they'll be like, no, that's not right, maybe you should have considered doing this instead of doing this, which guys, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful to have my mom and dad, and also my family, the whole of my family. I just love you all. So yeah, I'm grateful for my family. In short, let me just say I'm grateful for my family, because yeah, I'm just grateful for my mom and dad. Yeah. And to the next question: what keeps you motivated when things get hard? What keeps you motivated? For me, I'm even not going to lie. The thing that keeps me motivated is that when I open my phone, and let's say at this point, like, I am completely down. I don't want to shoot content. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to doom scroll. When I get that phone and then I decide to doom scroll, you know what my FYP does? I just swipe up and I get maybe one of my role models. I'm going to say one of my role models is Afnan Khalifa. That woman is living my life. Afnan Khalifa, like, she has everything in life. She has money. She knows how to, she has money. She's living her fullest life, and she was working at the waitress. She came from Saudi Arabia. Yo, like, that is one of my role models, that every time that I feel like I don't want to post content or I don't want to record, I just open TikTok. And what TikTok does, it brings people who are encouraging, like, okay, you've given up, now what? You're forgetting that the enemy is poverty. You're forgetting that the enemy is being poor. Now what? So what keeps me going actually is like seeing other creators living their life. They educate you more. Even if you feel like you're trying and it's not the best, guys, just continue putting your effort, continue putting on the camera, because one video will change your life. With just one video, it will definitely change your life. Just continue working hard. Another thing that keeps me motivated in doing this content for you guys is my parents. Like, they work so hard to buy me the things that I'm using, so I just can't afford to disappoint them, because, as I said, one of the people who will enjoy after my success is my parents, because they're the one who have molded me. They're the people who believed in me even when I wasn't believing in myself. Guys, I told you, like, I had a YouTube channel before this. Yeah, I actually had a YouTube channel. Guys, I had to have a water break. My throat is dry. So as I was saying, what was I saying? One of the people who are going to enjoy after my success, or even before my success, are my parents. They just have to live their life to the fullest, and that's why I always pray to God that to give them long life, because I want them to eat the fruits of their labor, because they ensure that I went to good schools. They ensure that I have everything that I need to do what I want. They ensure that my life is straight. They molded me. To what these two people did, it's actually what keeps me motivated. And yeah, and the other thing is just fighting for myself and beating all odds, because guys, we may give up, okay? We may give up. What next? What is the next step? Because Mimi, I won't push myself to work hard, and just because you are my friend, you come to live in my house, and you are lazy. Okay, why would I associate myself with someone who has a different mindset from mine? Why? Guys, I'm telling you this, and mark my words, I'm promising myself that in the next 5 years I will have the life that I have wanted. I will have the life that I'm dreaming of right now. And that's how people get you wrong, and then they start saying that you got money, and then you're forgetting where you came from. Guys, I'm doing this all alone. Why is it that when I am successful, you guys were not here when I was struggling? Why is it that now that I'm having something, that I have a name for myself, you want to get so involved? Why? So yeah, if you lazy around, guys, you just, no, we won't be friends. And I'm telling you this, like, we won't be friends. For me, I want someone who we have the same mindset. We know that our enemy is poverty. We have our mind straightforward. We know the things that we want in life. Okay? Yeah. So what makes me feel motivated even when it's hard is knowing how I want my future to be, knowing that the people are looking at me. So that's the one thing that keeps me motivated. What does being an adult feel like? Guys, adulting is not easy. Even let me have food, because when I tell you this, guys, you won't believe it. Guys, even from the thumbnail, I told you it's a Q&A stroke mukbang video, and that's what we're doing. Okay. As I was saying, adulting is crazy. Adulting is so crazy. Because what do you mean? Like I have to? I miss the times where when I grow up, I'll have this. When I grow up, bro, you have grown up. Grow up where? Grow up where? Guys, I have an ID. And guys, oh my god, like adulting is a scam. What do you mean I have to get money so as to sustain myself? This is so crazy. Adulting is definitely a scam. You're waiting to grow up. Grow up where? I've grown up. I'm literally suffering in the streets of Nairobi. I am. Guys, adulting is hard, but you know what? We will fight. We will fight till the end. Nothing is going to stop us. We'll definitely fight until the end. Okay? Yeah, we'll definitely fight. So adulting to me, it comes with more responsibilities, comes with more workload, comes with more of what do you want for yourself in life, comes with, you know. So adulting to me feels like it's something that prepares you in a lot of ways, because like when I was 16, I was like, I just want to grow up and finish high school and be done with my studies. Be done with the studies what? Be done with the studies what? Be done with the studies what? Okay, I'm done with my studies. I'm done with high school. Okay, so you will want to have money. You'll want to eat. You'll want to buy clothes that are trending. You'll want to have shoes. Where are they coming from? Where? Do you expect them to land from heaven? Guys, adulting is something else. But anyway, what does self-love mean to you? What self-love mean to me is like you just love yourself. Like, no matter the condition or state that you're in, you just have to love yourself, because you won't change. Even in your appearance. Even for me, I'm literally fighting with this pimple on my face. But you know what? It is part of me at this point. So what will I do? You just embrace yourself. You just love yourself the way you are. You just love it. I don't mean for you to love it, but you just have to love your face the way it is. So yeah, just self-love, meaning that you're putting yourself first. You're always there for yourself, even if there is no one to cheer you up on whatever that you're doing. You're just there for yourself. You got yourself. Yeah, you got yourself in whatever that you're doing. You got yourself. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I don't want this video to be long, so that's why what's your biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity. Do I even have a biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity. My biggest insecurity, guys. I don't think I have an insecurity, because me, I love everything about me. I love the way I talk. I love the way I walk. I love the way I dress. I love the way I love myself the way I am. And you can't tell me nothing to change that. The thoughts that I have about myself, I just love it. So my biggest insecurity, I don't think I have an insecurity. I don't, or maybe I do, but I don't have. Have you ever wanted to quit? Ever wanted to quit? Yes. I told you guys I had a YouTube channel and I quit. So it's something that happens. It's something that definitely crosses your mind when starting out, because you're not getting views as you expected. But you know, don't quit. Don't quit. I always tell myself that I'll just post one video and that will be it. That's the one video that will change my life. That video will be the one that will change my life. So if I quit right now, maybe I should start engaging myself in 9-to-5 works, because if you quit, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're messing up your future. You're messing up what you dreamed of as a kid. Like, even the younger you wouldn't be proud of yourself, literally. So don't quit. Don't quit. Okay, what's the last one? What's your dream subscriber milestone? My dream subscriber milestone is, like, even we reach 1 million subscribers or so. That's my biggest milestone. That's my biggest milestone. That is where I see myself, or maybe, yeah, that's my biggest milestone. Like, to have a lot of subscribers and have a lot of friends and have a family like you guys. Yeah, that's my biggest milestone, and I hope that we'll reach. Not even I hope, I know that we'll reach one day, because no human being is limited. No human being is limited. If that's what you've made up your mind and you want to do that, that is what you're going to do. Okay, guys? So yeah, no human being is limited, so always keep that in your mind. Okay? Yeah. Okay, guys, that's all for today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I did. And that's all for today. Love you guys. Bye.